At the Corinthos Coffee Warehouse, a scene of tension unfolded as Holly Sutton, driven by panic and a determination bordering on desperation, sought out Jason Morgan. The stakes were high, and the pressure was palpable. Holly, holding back little, demanded the return of her diamonds, which she claimed were crucial for resolving a personal crisis. These were no ordinary jewels. They held significance that extended far beyond their value, tied deeply to the undercurrents of old betrayals and intricate plots within Port Charles. Jason, ever the pragmatist and loyal to sunny Corinthos, weighed Holly's urgency against the risks it posed to the precarious peace they had managed to maintain. As the seconds ticked by, the question lingered: would Holly reveal the true reason for her frantic search, and if so, would it be enough to convince Jason to intervene? Holly's motivations, however, ran deeper than even Robert Scorpio, her longtime confidant, knew. Although she had confessed parts of her past to Robert, she had deliberately withheld the details concerning the diamond scheme. Entrusted to Sunny, those glittering stones had become a bargaining chip that only Jason could help her secure. The revelation of Holly's desperate gamble left Robert in the dark, fueling speculation about her endgame. Meanwhile, her actions had triggered a domino effect that involved more than just Jason and Sunny. It reached far enough to threaten the safety of Sasha, who had become an unwitting player in this high-stakes drama. Sasha Gilmore found herself in a situation where every move counted. Caught between loyalty and survival, she presented a facade of confidence when facing off against Jens Sidwell, a man whose reputation for ruthlessness preceded him. With a cunning smile, Sasha promised him what he wanted, hoping that her words would buy her precious time. Yet, in reality, Sasha was groping in the dark, unaware of where Holly's diamonds truly were, or if they still existed at all. Drawing on lessons she had learned, unfortunately, from Holly herself, Sasha tried to outmaneuver Sidwell, a practiced deceiver. But tricking a seasoned con artist was perilous, and one slip could mean more than just failure. It could mean the loss of her freedom, or worse. Carly Spencer, always quick to act in moments of crisis, had been an unwilling witness to the chaos that ensued when Sidwell abducted Sasha. Reeling from what she saw, Carly rushed to Jack Brennan, revealing her decision to put her trust in him, a gamble she hoped wouldn't backfire. Brennan, taking swift action, enlisted the help of the formidable Anna Devane, who immediately set the gears of justice in motion by contacting both Robert Scorpio and Holly Sutton. The revelation that Sasha was, in fact, Holly's daughter added layers to the already tangled web. Carly couldn't hide her shock when she discovered Sasha's long-kept secret about her mother's supposed death was more metaphorical than literal. Holly's absence from Sasha's life had been intentional, leaving everyone to question why she had concealed her true identity. At home, Alexis Davis confronted the weight of her grief, finding solace, albeit fragile, in the presence of sunny Corinthos. Struggling with the overwhelming reality of life without her daughter, Alexis attempted to distract herself with mundane details, funeral arrangements and brochures, noting the unsettling assertiveness of funeral home marketing. But Sunny, having walked the road of grief himself, gently reminded her that moving forward after the death of a child was never as simple as ticking boxes on a checklist. The loss resonated in profound, often silent ways. Sunny's empathy was informed by his own tragic experiences, including the heartbreak over the loss of baby Lila McCall, a moment that had forever altered his path and his relationship with Sam. Lucas Jones was also battling his own emotional storm. Speaking with Brad Cooper, Lucas conveyed the crushing sense of guilt that haunted him. Despite assurances from his peers, the fear that he had made an irreversible mistake gnawed at him. He scrutinized Sam's medical records late into the night, comparing them against countless medical references in search of clarity. His fear? That he might have unknowingly played a role in his sister's death. His need for answers led him to ask Brad for help in acquiring the toxicology report that Portia Robinson had put in motion, a document that might either exonerate him or deepen his remorse. The wait for the autopsy results was torturous, leaving both Lucas and those close to him suspended in a state of anxious uncertainty. Portia Robinson, grappling with her own doubts, confided in Curtis Ashford about a decision that had been weighing on her mind. She admitted that despite Sam McCall's approval, allowing Lucas to operate on his sister had been a choice she now questioned. Isaiah Gannon, who stood by Lucas and defended him as a physician, had assured Portia of Lucas's professionalism and competence, but even this did little to alleviate her worries. The possibility of an unexpected finding in the autopsy results loomed, with the potential to reshape their understanding of what truly happened that fateful day. Portia's internal battle was shared by many. The universal wish to undo mistakes made in moments of high pressure was all too relatable. But in Port Charles, where secrets and truths intertwine with fatal consequences, the revelations to come could alter the course of many lives.